Hello everyone, I'm Ron Ball and you're watching South Korea vs Czech Republic FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello and
welcome to
welcome
this
one and all.
thrilling
The
FIFA
atmosphere
World Cup
building
clash.
very
Today we
nicely
bring you an
here.
exciting
Gorgeous,
encounter between
gorgeous
two
evening. The
determined
skies are
sides,
clear, the
South
noise
Korea
is
and the Czech
fervent, the
Republic. The
atmosphere
atmosphere is
frenetic.
electric, the stakes couldn't be higher, and the both teams know what's on the line. South Korea, known for their pace, discipline, and relentless energy, are ready to make their mark on the biggest stage. On the other side, the Czech Republic brings strength, tactical intelligence, and never say die
Necessarily
attitude
compromising
into the
on that discipline.
contest. The players are on the pitch, the fans are roaring, and we are just moment away from kickoff. Sit back and enjoy every second of this incredible showdown. South
So it's
Korea
down to
versus
business
Czech
here.
Republic. Let's the game begin.
Lee Kang In. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. And a chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Wang Hee-chan really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Hwang Hee-chan. Chance, surely! That's got him rattled. Gariba. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lee Kang-in played out towards the right wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sufal. And he goes cross-field. Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball. He's in plenty of space here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Sufal. Gariba. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's tidy. Garida. Sufal. Delivers the ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. Applies the finish! No, not quite.
The Czech Republic have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, shooting chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lovely bit of skill. Deftly away. Garida. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nice touch. That is a brilliant interception. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Schick. Garida. Lee Kang-in. Park Ji-sung. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan. That's Park Ji-sung. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. Park Ji-sung. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lee Kang-in! He's onto it in a flash. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Oh, such a clever touch. Defending of the desperate variety. So who's he picking out? Now who's going to be first to this? And he has been fouled there. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Wins the duel this time. He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's an imaginative pass. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. And it's a foul. Played towards the other side. Showing good feet. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. Has crossed into the middle. Gets it away. Goes for the shot! They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. What a throw in. So foul. That has been knocked clear. Barida. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Barida. Sufal. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's nice. Decent progress down the left. It'll be a throw-in. Nice interception, well timed. Schick has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in shifted upfield. Barida. Looks to the other side. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a corner kick. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Hwang Hee-chan. Well played. Important challenge, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Darida does well to get it back. Darida. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in forwards and with intent. Son Heung-min. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Son Heung-min with the cross. And he's put his range wrong there. It's a foul.
The Czech Republic
Do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Son Heung-min. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's a foul. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. Hangs one in. Lofted upfield. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
South Korea, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a foul. Crossfield changing the point of attack. This physical challenge. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. South Korea leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Darida. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's a foul. Merida. Can he deliver? Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Park Ji-sung. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. And it's played in here. And that was very necessary. Have it back and can go again. Thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hoisted clear. In it comes. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in forwards and with intent. Lee Kang-in. Crunching tackle. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Ambitious ball here. Driving on, a real charge here. The Czech Republic do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Might be dangerous. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bullish header! Oh, not the best of headers. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Time to deliver. And it's played forward. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Probing pass. So nearly the perfect ball. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Keeper has taken decisive action. Safal. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Park Ji-sung. Picks it up out wide. That's an excellent interception. Good play on the left-hand side here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They've got rid. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min, incoming delivery. Safal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Park Ji-sung. Moved on forwards. And here's Park Ji-sung. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lee Kang-in. And here's Son Heung-min. Very nicely done. Lee Kang-in. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's played forward. Schick, spread out to the left. Kim Min-jae. And here's Park Ji-sung. It's gone for a throw-in. Foul, and he goes cross-field. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foul. Played towards the other side. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. That's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung gets into a good position. Deep cross. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Kwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. And it's played into the middle. Barida. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. Lee Kang-in. Kwang Hee-chan. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Strong running down that left flank. Played into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Does really well to win the ball there. Sofal shifted upfield. Schick. Out to the right. Sofal played over towards the opposite flank. Now he's wondering who wants it. Oh, good spread. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Sofal. Played into space out wide. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Can he latch on to this? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Barida. That is a great pick out. Thinks about the shot. Looking here to chip it through. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Park Ji-sung chasing after it. Safal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Firmly met. The Czech Republic have reclaimed it. And here's Schick. It's Schick! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, sweet feet. Schick is onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And Ish. Shot a goal! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Darida. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Looks to the other side. And here's Schick. Schick! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Darida. Safal. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Darida. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Schick played out to the left flank. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Park Ji-sung. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for... And he'll shoot here! Oh, and he's following up! That's really well manoeuvred. Garida. Safal. And he goes cross-field. It's run loose here. Park Ji-sung trying to keep this in. Clears it away. It's Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. Park Ji-sung. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a throw. Park Ji-sung. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hwang Hee-chan. That's very neat. Can he deliver? And here's Son Heung-min. Plenty waiting in the middle. Son Heung-min with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Proves too strong. Calmly anticipates. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. Garida. And it's Safal. Safal knocks it out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Up he goes! caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Garida. So foul. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's really well manoeuvred. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Wang Hee-chan. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Park Ji-sung. Too much distance on that. Played towards the other side. That's a cute ball. It is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Garida. And there's the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Garida. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's cut it out. Ball is over the line. Garida. Garida. Spread out to the left. That's been drilled in. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Five minutes till the break. Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Schick has a goal! Garida. Some good work on the right flank here. No, that's too long. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Hwang Hee-chan. Will play through for the wide man. Park Ji-sung. Cross in. Well, that is not what he intended. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Garida. And here's Schick. It's Schick! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Schick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Aim forwards. Get a throw in. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. And he thumps it clear. Park Ji-sung. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And that is out of play. That's a little off target. And he goes cross-field. That's the throw. It's going to be another throw. Out to the right. It's Park Ji-sung. Very nicely done. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. And it's hoisted clear. That is lovely. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Schick. Moved on forwards. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Verida. Searching pass he's played there. Time to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
South Korea, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Darida played out towards the right wing. And it's a foul. Now that's well seen too. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The Czech Republic have a free kick. It's really well cleared. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the keeper has it. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Park Ji-sung. Oh, some whistle's gone. That's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. It's Park Ji-sung. Garida. Now it's Schick. Garida. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Garida. Goes for goal!
Darida just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Garida. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. So foul. Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. Looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So foul, forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Can he deliver? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. It's Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Park Ji-sung. Tries to get it clear. He's onto it in a flash. Garida. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. And he's heaved it away. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. Park Ji-sung. Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan. Darida. Darida shifted upfield. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Played back in. Park Ji-sung. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Great work on the overlap. Oh, lovely feeding is such a header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung battling down that right flank. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Back into the middle. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Darida. Spread out to the left. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Darida. Sufal. Played towards the other side. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's a foul. Elects to cross. Cleared away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That's tidy. And here's Park Ji-sung. Very nicely done. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Foul.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Sofal wins the duel this time. Looks to the other side. Lovely feet. Sofal. Sofal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Barida. And it's played forward. Can he latch onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lee Kang-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Hit into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Barida. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Barida. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Darida. Delivered in. Aim forwards. And it's Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here. It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. And he's onside. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cross comes in. Swings it across. Oh, look at the space here. It's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. So foul. That is lovely. Garida. Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards, and it's Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Park Ji-sung. And here's Park Ji-sung. Nicely shaped cross. Tries to get it clear. And here's Park Ji-sung. Serves up a cross. And that's been repelled. That's a throw. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. No, that's not going to find its target. Garida. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Nice physical challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Clears it away. Decent progress down the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Garida. Safal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. There are a few waiting for it. Garida. Great chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Shapes to shoot! Kim Min-jae. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Let's shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Lee Kang-in does really well to win the ball there. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Moved on forwards. Garida. Safal. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in, aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Garida. Park Ji-sung. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Gets it away. Garida. Played with finesse. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Schick. It's Park Ji-sung. That's Park Ji-sung. Kim Min-jae, up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Park Ji-sung, done delicately. Clears it away. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Played towards the other side. Garida. Safal. Garida. Cross in, looks like a good one. Referee's given a throw. Schick. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kim Min-jae, forwards and with intent. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. Schick played out to the left flank. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Schick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kim Min-jae. There's a probing ball. Darida. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cross goes in there. And that's been well dealt with. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. Tries a measured ball. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung! And he nearly went all the way.
Park Ji-sung clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Park Ji-sung's cross. And he's there to clear it. Lee Kang-in. Out to the left it goes. Here it is, crossed in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Proves too strong. And he goes cross-field. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! And that certainly packs a punch. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Schick. Climbs up big. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out for a throw. Darida. Oh, good spread. Played in with purpose. Cleared without complication. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well timed, excellent interception. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Deftly away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he latch on to this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. That's Park Ji-sung. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kim Min-jae. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sofal has created one goal already. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wins the duel this time. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Park Ji-sung showing good feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Darida, aim forwards. Produces a cross. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Schick. Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. Sofal. Sofal chooses to go cross-field. Darida. Foot in. And play for a throw. Song Hyun-min. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, nicely aimed pass. Darida, played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang in. And it's played forward. Excellent. Sofal concedes a free kick for that. It's a good run down the right. Sofal, aim forwards. Lee Kang in. Huang Hee-chan. Can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear. Now it's Schick. Darida, gently done. Schick, spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Darida. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That has been cut short. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Darida. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely bit of skill. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in. Moved on forwards. Huang Hee-chan. Lee Kang in. And it's played forward. Lee Kang in. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Schick. Played out to the right. Cuts out the pass. Lee Kang in. quality ball. Park Ji-sung chasing after it. Schick. That's a cute ball. Darida. And here's Schick. Darida. Lofted in. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Garida. A searching ball out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Park Ji-sung. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's a foul. Gets into some space. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chooses to go back. And here's Schick. Son Heung-min. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he welcomes it in. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kim Min-jae. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Schick. Schick! Schick has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And here's Park Ji-sung. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Receives it in a good position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lee Kang-in. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Keeps on running. Defending of the desperate variety. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's been taken short. Garida. He's found some space. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? That's going to go a long way. Into the last 5 minutes. Safal played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward it goes. Garida. Garida. Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Lee Kang-in. Aim forwards. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Lobbed in behind. Son Heung-min. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Garida. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Hwang Hee-chan gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Safal. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Hwang Hee-chan. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. Here comes another cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. On ball by the goalkeeper. Garida. Safal. Garida. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. It's Park Ji-sung. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Safal. Played towards the other side. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Son Heung-min. Big chance! Garida. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Garida. And it's a foul. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Sheikh has a goal! Oh, it's anyone's ball now. Just off target. Son Heung-min gets it away. Ball swung in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Garida. Safal. Nicely intercepted. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. That's Park Ji-sung. Ball comes in. Safal is there and he can get that clear. Played it again. Marina. The Czech Republic going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Ooh, can he get onto this? Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Schick. Last chance, perhaps. Oh, sweet feet.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
And that is that.
Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Ron Ball signing off for now. See you in the next match.